Hi, I'm Ken Hamlin, and you're watching Hammer Talk. Congratulations to the U.S. women's soccer team for winning the World Cup championship. In a dominating 5-2 victory over Japan, the U.S. team earned their third World Cup title. The hero of the game, Carly Lloyd, who pulled off the first hat trick in women's World Cup history by scoring 3 goals in the first half. The goals were scored in the first 16 minutes, fastest in World Cup finals. If you'd like to see her play, head over to BBVA Compass Stadium and check out the Houston Dash. On to NBA news, winners and losers of the NBA draft and free agency. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they re-signed Kevin Love and rebounding machine Tristan Thompson. They also added veteran Mo Williams. Cleveland, with a little health next year, are odds-on favorites to win the East. Another winner, the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks. Keeping Chris Middleton, adding some punch in the paint with signing Greg Monroe from Detroit, the Bucks will challenge the top seed in the East. The overall winner has to be our I-10 rivals, San Antonio Spurs. Signing former Texas product LaMarcus Aldridge from Portland, which makes the Spurs the best of the West. But it didn't stop there. The Spurs also added David West into the mix, who took an $11 million pay cut to join, of course, Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili. The Spurs have no plans to go gently into that good night. The losers of the NBA offseason has to be the big market teams. Chicago Bulls, nothing. New York Knicks, high draft picks, no wow factor. Both LA teams, the Clippers, they lost their defensive MVP, DeAndre Jordan, to the Mavericks. And the Lakers, missing out on the Aldridge sweepstakes, they're in full rebuild mode. Is this paradigm shift the future of the NBA? Players choosing San Antonio, Milwaukee, and Cleveland over Chicago, LA, and New York? Wow, really? In boxing, you may have heard that the WBO stripped Floyd Mayweather Jr. of his welterweight title due to failure to comply with the organization's rules. He was given 2 months' time to decide which weight class he wished to hold a title in and pay a $200,000 sanction fee from his May 2nd fight against Pacquiao. Once the deadline expired, the gavel fell on his and the decision was made for him. Now look, $200,000, Mayweather's not really tripping about that. Also, when somebody else picks up that belt, now he has somebody to fight. More money, more fights, it's no big deal. In baseball, a big congratulations in order for the Astros. Not only will Jose Altuve be manning second base in the upcoming MLB All-Star Game, making his 3rd appearance, but joining him is lefty pitcher Dallas Keuchel. This is the first time since 2009 2 Astros players will be sent to represent the team. Now this is Keuchel's first All-Star appearance, and it's well-deserved. He currently leads the league in wins, innings, pitched, and is tied for the lead in shutouts. It doesn't end there. Keuchel is the first Astros pitcher to win 10-plus games prior to the All-Star break since Roy Oswalt in 2005. What we're all wondering now is if the lefty will start. No matter what, we're proud of our boys and wish them the best of luck. So we're always talking about sports, but clothes is another close favorite of mine. So we're here on Alameda, going into McQueen's to check it out, see what type of clothes I might be able to find, and get some tips from Lawrence. Come check it out. So I'm here with Lawrence McQueen at his store, just trying to, we talk sports all the time, but of course I love fashion. I love trying to change up my fashion and do different things. First off, how long have you been doing custom clothes and how long have you been in the store?
I've been here since 1989. Here in the store, I've been here 15 years, doing what I love to do.
Accessories. How do you accessorize once you get the colors, your colors of your suits that you're going to do and possibly shoes? How do you accessorize with, the different type of things that you could add to it?
Well, again, it's kind of a God-given talent to accessorize, and accessorizing is 150% of the game, because you can have on a $1,500 suit, but if you're a tie and a shirt and flower lapel, handkerchief, and as a rule, Never leave home without a handkerchief in your pocket. I preach this in some of my YouTube videos, to always have something in your pocket to help accent what you're doing, because that's what it's there for, as I see you're doing the way today too.
I try to follow your rules. I definitely got to. Oh, definitely. Well, I appreciate you taking the time, and you definitely got to come check him out here in McQueens. He definitely has a lot of options, so you can't go wrong when you come here. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now look, I want your input. What are some of your hot topics? As the viewer, what would you like to see on the show? Send me your ideas via Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, I'm Ken Hamlin, and you've just been nailed.